Hey, what's going on? This is Coach Josh. I wanted to walk you through my home gym and why I picked the Bullet Pulley cable system as my cable system for my home gym. So I have a folding rack, wall mounted, 2 uprights, and no floor anchors in the front. My setup eliminated the options that are out there for most other racks. Most other racks are gonna need either 4 uprights or you're going to need bolts that go into the ground so you're not getting as much horizontal pull off of the wall. That's a good way to pull your rack right out of the wall. And now, of course, I have bands, and I've used bands for a long time, but bands give you tension at the bottom, you lose that tension at the top, and that's what I was looking for in a cable setup, and that's what Bullet Pulley was able to give me. Now, this is the Bullet Pulley. It's super easy setup, comes with carabiners, comes with straps. To get started, you just need to get that strap over the top, get your carabiner into it, hook yourself on, get yourself through, and you're already set up with their short length cable. They come with 2 short length cables and 2 long for when you're using the low pulley. And now loading is unbelievably easy as well. You have your carabiner on one end, you have their plate loaded stack here, you would clip that on and you would go to work. Now, if you don't want to use the full plate load, you can very simply shift that out of the way. You can go kettlebell and their strap. All it does is loop through and pull, or you can take your dumbbell. What I have done recently is I'll just wrap it as tight as I can a few times. Grab that, clip that on, and now basically any dumbbell that you would have had is now another option for you to use as a piece of your weight equipment. And then when it comes to how you're using your accessories, the nice thing is you can buy any accessory. You could have a rope attachment. I bought this beauty from Rogue. Bullet Pulley send some straps that you can use for down there, but you can use it for handles as well. They send handles, and I have some ankle straps as well that you could hook on. But basically it's so simple. You got your weight hooked in, you choose your attachment, whatever attachment you want to use. Just clip it to the carabiner and you are all set to go. And then you're just rolling with your accessories, unbelievably smooth. Now I'll show you how to set up that low pulley in a minute. I wanna go through my top 10 upper body exercises that I've used so far in my first week since purchasing this that I have loved, that have replaced bands for me. So we'll jump right into that with the high pulley setup first. Now for the sake of this video, I didn't load this super heavy. But as you can see, for the lat pull down, you're gonna use a little bit more weight. I like using both cables at the same time, double them up, get that lat pull down bar on there so that you can load this a little bit heavier and get a little bit better weight distribution. So far for me, I like getting my setup where I get my feet on the bars or the uprights, and I can just get that clean pull from here. I'm out of distance from the plate if something were to happen. But these are super strong, no issues whatsoever. Keep your tempo nice and slow, allows that plate to swing less, and allows you to get a really good activation through those lats. Our second exercise, we're gonna do a fly. I'll kind of change everything out here for you while we're moving, but really simply put, you unhook your carabiners really quickly, those come off, and now obviously we're looking at doing more of a single version here. So I like to split these out a little bit wider. I'll just attach these handles because they're close to me right now, but you just get these on and clip on both sides. You'd be able to differentiate the weight as well if you want. You don't have to run all of your exercises off this plate loaded. You could easily run each cable off its own weight. But again, for the sake of the video, just kind of quick transition here. We're all set up. This one, you kind of get yourself set, pull yourself forward, and boom, we are right in the mix, already doing flies. So even if you are gonna do some supersets, it does make it possible. There is some transition time, but once you get the hang of it, it is a very, very quick transition. You really don't lose out on a lot of time unless you make some more deliberate changes with your weights or how you want that set up. And from here, our third exercise can be a face pull. So we can do a nice superset here of a little push pull. We can hit some of that chest activation, and then we can slide right into our face pulls. So very similar, just keep those same attachments. And now elbows are high and we are rocking a nice face pull. Again, you can easily differentiate the weight. You can change this out, pull those carabiners out, hook up your dumbbells, each hand has its own weight, so you can isolate each arm a little bit more. It does not matter. Again, it's your choice, and that's the beauty of it. You get different attachments that allow you to work within the ranges that you want to work. All right, our final exercise that we'll do here on the high pulley, we'll do a tricep pushdown. So this one I do like to just take off one of the cables. Don't need it. Easily clip that off. Again, kind of slide yourself to the middle so you're not clanging and banging against the racks, the uprights. You would switch out your attachment really quickly, grab your other one. If you need to change your weight, you can change your weight down low very quickly. But now I'm already set up. I'm right in the middle, get myself engaged, and now I'm able to hit those tricep extensions, again, with very minimal setup. Now, if you're gonna swap your position of your pulley, that's gonna take just a little bit more time because you're gonna have to swap with the cable. So when you're working through it, it's very good to set your session up where you're either supersetting cable with something else, or you're keeping all of your cable exercises high to low and then moving on to those other exercises when you're ready. All right, so now while we're getting set up here for the mid pulley, looking at this a little bit closer, the nice thing is you can see this wraps around the upright really nice, helps it fit really snug. And then they're gonna have this nice concave piece on the other side. So very simply, you just slide it through, we'll work with any rack. And then on the other side, you're just gonna tighten that up real quick. Goes right on into the hole. Get it as snug as you can. And then you're locked in and you're ready to go. Again, whenever you switch over to the low pulley, that's when you wanna grab those longer straps. So again, real simply, you feed it through, you feed it through. What I really like is they thought about the carabiner size. So the carabiner is just big enough that once you hook one side on, now if I pull this, it gets stuck. So now if you do have weight on the other side, you're not gonna lose your cable. So everything's kind of set up from that perspective. And then you hook on your weight really quickly. I'm just putting on some light 15-pound dumbbells here on each side. You'll wrap those around again like I showed earlier, and then you'll hook them on and you're all set to go. So now we're at that mid pulley, and I'm gonna demonstrate a really quick just chest press. So now you can see from here, you got both cables hooked up. Each arm is unilateral, so you would be able to just go with some unilateral presses. Obviously, you can go both arms at the same time. You can do this seated as well. You could have your bench in front here, seated, so that you're a little bit more stable. But this gives you a lot of options. Obviously, you can do your flies from this height as well. But now we're working from this mid pulley, gives us a lot more options. Just as smooth, allows you to kind of change the angle as well because these swing a little bit. All right, so I jumped ahead and went down to the low pulley. The nice thing here is, again, you can set up this at any height that you want. So you can get very creative with how you're kind of accessing the different tension and different angles of pull. Now that we're down in this low pulley, again, this kind of sets us up for low rows. We're able to kind of, we can do unilateral rows. I've hooked on my lat pull-down bar. I've stacked up those weights on that weight plate before, and I've done some low rows really heavy. So there's a lot of different options from that perspective. We can jump into some